right, so we're good now. So we're gonna tune.
I'm so blind, so I need to lean it real. I wish you had a huge screen.
We're screwed either way. We're on camera.
Hey, brother D. Okay. You guys don't worry about being super quiet.
Yeah,
just
talk.
say no because we're just using these for talk back tonight.
So they won't even hear you. No one's gonna hear you.
Not that I'm encouraging you to be all loud.
We're chilling.
We can not scream.
You can put the hockey game on over here.
Hello, everyone.
No.
The Bros playing tonight.
I don't. Yeah, I mean,
Audio
RJ
is
sent me
on.
some good stuff,
Audio is on.
but I don't really have a set list or run a show. But so, Nola, I'll probably just refer to you when I want to do the plug about the music series. Just make sure, or unless you want to just write it on a piece of paper or something, I'll just put it here, and then just come and hand it to me.
I love this. It's gonna be so much fun.
Check, check, check. 1, 2, check, check.
First night of the tour.
Hot mic. Hot mic.
The world tour stats of Baskin.
That's right.
Mikey
All right.
P and Paul in the morning.
So I think we're good. I mean,
Combination for a morning radio. Yeah.
right?
EP and Paul. Yo, Mikey P. Yo, Mikey P. How you doing?
Yes. But do you want to put anything else on there about
The jersey, yeah.
some highlights of maybe things gonna?
Hey,
Hey,
how we doing?
hey, Mikey P. Just
Mikey P. How are you? Hi, how are you?
oh, one word. Thank you very much. Hi, how are you? What are we gonna start with? Well. I need to. Awesome. I just need to remember those chords, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'll do my best.
And then it's, won't you send this place?
Yeah.
We didn't practice that. I know we didn't practice. I mean, I practiced a little bit, but everything else has been so crazy. Let's not start with that one. Let's not start with that. We're gonna do that. What should we start with? You want to just start with that? Start with that one. Maybe we should add some video to the live streaming experience. Hey, Maz chilling. Schwam, what's up? Wait, how is Schwam on here? I thought you were on an airplane, Schwam.
Liar.
There's Wi-Fi on the planes.
Let's add some.
Wi-Fi.
Since when?
I mean, I'm more of a reader on a plane, but each their own.
Hey, there we are. There we are. We got friends in the back. Yeah, if you don't want to be in the live stream,
I got you. Whatever. It's up to you. What about like getting up and moving around?
it should be okay. This is loose today. This is the first time ever. Welcome to season 3, Muses Drink Stories. Muses Drink Stories. I'm Michael Paris. Who's this?
I am Paul Cartelius.
Good to see you, Paul Cartelius.
Good to see you.
I
Good
muted.
to be here.
I muted the reverb, so now we're good.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, so we're gonna be adjusting things on the fly here. How you guys doing? Can you guys see? How's the stream looking out there? There you go. William's like, there you go.
Can you see us?
No theme song for this one at this point. I'll get that for next time. So we're just gonna play songs and we're gonna test stuff out. And my first friggin' guest on Music Drink Stories. I'm so excited. And first invited audience. Hello, good to see you guys. Woo, make some noise! What's that?
They said I'm quiet in the chat.
Eat that mic.
Am I quiet now?
I just don't want you. I don't want you too loud when you're singing.
Yeah. Well, I'll just. I know. See, nobody wants that.
Listen, that's why having the labs gives us that control
No,
over
I
the
know,
talk
I
back
know.
versus the singing.
It's fine. I could just move. I'll go back like this.
There you go. Just don't. Yeah, be comfortable with it. Yeah, I don't want you to just throw your neck out.
Of course.
All right, so Tara Ann, what's up? Good to see you. Mic 2 is low, hard to hear. Is that what you're talking about? William Paul's microphone is hard to hear? Roger
I
that.
think we're good though.
All right.
We should probably be good.
Holy Crisoles. Why is that so loud all of a sudden? Doesn't need to be that loud. I feel like something happened.
Hey, how you doing?
All right, this song's called Star. Check it 1, 2. I hope you like it. There's not going to be a lot of fancy camera angles and close-ups and overheads yet. This is off of my Hi Ho Are Ya Volume 1. It's coming out, the remastered deluxe 10-year anniversary. So it's 10 years ago that this song...
10 years.
Yeah, I know. Certainly has. Take it back from the beginning, when I left you there, fire's in your eyes. Walked outside 'cause I couldn't bear these times you lose your mind. I need to find a better way to deal with the anger you show. Promise I will stay if you won't go. Gonna let you in. Open up the door. How I miss your grin. You remember what you are. I can see you shine through everything that's thrown at you. Remember what you are. Know that you're a star. Just when you had found it, a perfect place, the ground was washed away. Push that hurt to the back again and lose the light of day. You turn into a different thing. Force me to get me to go. Promise I will stay, let you know. I'm gonna let you in. Open up the door. I'll miss your grin. You remember what you are. I can see you shine through everything that's thrown at you. Remember what you are. Know that you're a star. Know that you're da 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 da. Testify, 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 my baby. Test the line, test the line, test the line. If you wanna feel the love, this alive, this alive, this alive, this alive is crazy. Oh, 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 gonna let you in. Open up the door. I'll miss your grin. You remember what you are. I can see you shine through everything that's thrown at you. Remember what you are. Know that you're a star. Know that you're da 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 da. Remember what you are. Da 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 da. Remember what you are. you're a star. Know that you're a star. My first live applause. Woo! Vacation. On that black rock, swear I spend my time writing down memories, writing down rhymes, thinking about what's right or wrong. Oh, oh. On the black rock, swear I like to go after a long ride coming home from my show. That's where I wrote my songs. All night long, black rock. Hey. Do-do-do. 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 Do-do. Sometimes I just look around, taking the feeling coming up from the ground. And that's what we're doing tonight. And then I walk out that door, taking the wind coming up from the shore. Yeah, that's what we're doing tonight. Yes, it is. On that black rock, swear I spend my time writing down memories and writing down rhymes, thinking about what's right or wrong. Oh, oh, on that black rock, swear I like to go after a long ride coming home from my show. That's where I wrote my song. All night long, black rock, yeah, yeah, hanging in Baskin Ridge. Appreciate it, appreciate it. All right, this tech, hey. This just pops up in the middle. I don't want to update OBS now. Don't want to update OBS now. All right, so how's it looking? How's it sounding out there to my streaming crew? How's it sounding in the room, though? Is the balance in the room good for you guys? Good. Sing loud. Brother Dan's chilling. What's up, Marco? Just gotta say hello to a couple folks here chilling on the stream. Schwam says hello. RJ Ditty. RJ Ditty. What's up, Stacy? Good to see you. How's it sound? I mean, we're like making it work here, you know, with being at the Ross Farm. And thank you, Nola, for letting us hang here yesterday. All day yesterday, we set up, Paul and I, and got everything. And today, everything's pretty much working. What's up, Julie? Thanks for hanging out. Mark's, good to see you. Saying quick hello. So I feel like we should do another guitar one, right? While we're here in this configuration. What else were you playing bass on? What we're gonna do? That I was on guitar with. I mean, I guess we could do. Let's just do the Ross Farm song. Let's do the Ross Farm song. This is the song I wrote, and then we'll show the Ross Farm Tune Trek episode after this. That sounds like a great idea. So I got to come here some years back. When was that? 2016. Nola says 2016. And I got to film at this amazing place, Revolutionary War times. Where's David Becker? Where's David Becker? We don't need you. I was just gonna give him some props, man. And I just wanted to thank David. Oh, hello. Good to see you. He's in the episode, and he showed me all around this amazing place, and told me, as I said, talk about some stories, maybe tell some stories, learn a little bit about the history of the Ross Farm. And so I filmed this amazing. I filmed this amazing. That's funny. So I filmed this Tune Trek episode here, and it was just an incredible time. And so this is the song I wrote. And Paula, we've never played this together. So
We're going to do our best.
yes. Or maybe you should just sit out on this one. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see what happens. I say we just see what happens, right? Here in the meadow, when the light falls on me, time doesn't matter, whether old or brand new. We learn from our fathers, those who signed our freedom. A place can be holy, both in land and structure. Our children work the ground, their passion makes a sound. You feel it in your bones again, in your bones again. Won't you share this place? You see my smiling face, barn and house and trees. Yeah, they will flow, yeah, they will grow. Do-do-dum. Do-do-dum, dum, dum, dum. Our children work the ground, their passion makes a sound. You feel it in your bones again, in your bones again. Won't you share this place? You see my smiling face, the house and barn and trees. Yeah, they will grow, yeah, they will flow. Dum, 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 dum. Dum, da, dum, da, 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 da. Dum, 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 dum. Appreciate it. And so this so this is how I incorporated that song into the context of my Tune Trek episode, The Ross Farm. And this is actually season 1. Stop with the delay, enough already. This is episode 1 of season 1 of Tune Trek. So check it out. Here it comes, coming at you strong.
Coming at you live.
Hi, how are you? I'm MikelParis.
And we're the friends of the Ross Farm.
Welcome to Tune Trek. Tune Trek.
I'm a Stomp alumnus and keyboardist with the band OAR. And I believe that our history needs to be preserved, experienced, and celebrated. So while I'm on tour, I like to discover and explore lesser-known historic landmarks and tell their stories through an original song, photographs, and film. But it's not just about the places. It's also about the dedicated and passionate people that I meet along the way.
Today we're in Basking Ridge, New Jersey. We're heading to the historic Ross Farm.
Here in the meadow.
I met up with the president of the Friends of the Ross Farm, David Becker.
And he's gonna take us on a tour. He's gonna tell us a little bit about the Ross Farm, the history, maybe a story or two.
A place can be holy, both land and structures.
We're Boudinot Southern Ross property, and so we focus on 3 families. It's a great panorama of American history.
Learn from our fathers.
It really starts with Elias Boudinot, and he's a really fascinating character from the Revolutionary War times.
He was mentored as a lawyer by Richard Stockton, who was the signer of
the Declaration
Correct.
of Independence.
He actually married Stockton's sister, Hannah. This guy was president of the Continental Congress, chief officer of the United States, director of the U.S. Mint, and served on the House of Representatives.
Southern ends up going on to become a senator from New Jersey in the early years of the 1800s, and then Secretary of War. He's involved in the Monroe Doctrine, which is an amazing thing. That's when we first stay as a country. Nah, if Europe sort of invades in our part of the world here, that's not good. We're not going to abide by that.
Yeah. Our children worked the ground.
Edmund Ross purchased the property in 1952. He was a breeder of thoroughbred horses and a World War II Army veteran. His wish was to preserve the land and the house, and upon his death in January of 2005, his children sold the 61-acre property to the Somerset County Park Commission.
You feel it in your bones again. In your bones again. Won't you show this place? You see my smiling face. The barn and house and trees, yeah, they will flow, yeah, they will grow. Good old Elias, he really saved the day. For good old Elias, we all can shout hooray! Though others were more famous, you really cannot blame us for loving our Elias, Elias Boudinot. Woo!
That was the premiere of the. You saw it here first. Well, I mean, there's been iterations of that, but did you notice any of the new edits on that, David, or no? Did not. There's some new stuff in there. You shall look. Awesome. Thanks for hanging out and checking that out. Tune Check. So every week I'm going to be releasing a new episode for Tune Check Season 1, and the next one on the docket is the Obsequian Lighthouse. In fact, I have some prints here from my time at the Obsequian Lighthouse. And for those of you that are here, don't let me forget to hook you up. I got some Ross Farm posters. Most of that stuff will be for the Friday show, but if you do want to, you don't worry. We'll talk after. We'll talk after. You want to play another song, Paul?
Sure.
Okay. What would you like to play?
I think that's what we're gonna play.
What would you like to play?
I think you just decided.
I think we should do that. So we're gonna test out the keyboard camera and see how this looks. So let's just check that out now, I guess. See how that looks. Oh, there it is. It's sort of like we're in like a living room and just people are chilling. But now you can see Paul better. I feel like you can see Paul better now. Check, 1, 2. All right. Shall we do it? Paul aboard.
Ooh, let's do it.
This is off of Hi, How Are You, Volume 1 as well. The song's called Great Unknown. I hope you like it. Check out 1, 2. It's good to be back with my baby. That's the place I belong. It's good to be home. Am I not crazy for wanting to hit the road? Remember the time when we were hanging and I played you that song. It's good to be here through all the hardship we always shouldered along. Couldn't you fly? Sometimes you fall. Try to keep on now into the great unknown. Couldn't you run? Sometimes you crawl. Try to keep on into the great unknown. It's good to be back on the highway. That's the place I am strong. It's good to dig in, create the good vibes. Keeps me up when I'm gone, or fine when I'm down. I set my sight high. When I'm high, I look down. It'll be good to get there. Through all the hardship, we always soldiered along, and we will live to fight another day. Couldn't you fly? Sometimes you fall. Try to keep on now into the great unknown. Couldn't you run? Sometimes you crawl. Try to keep on into the great unknown. There comes a time when you must let it go. When everything comes together in the end. Couldn't you fly? Couldn't you fall? Sometimes you run, honey. Sometimes you crawl. Couldn't you fly, sugar? Sometimes you crawl. Try to keep on now into the great unknown. Couldn't you run, honey? Sometimes you crawl. Try to keep on now packed my bags last night, pre-flight, 0 hour, 9 a.m. On such a timeless flight. I miss the earth so much, miss my wife. It's lonely out in space, and there's no one there to raise them if they did. I think it's gonna be a long, long time to touchdown brings me round. I get to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh, no, no, I'm a rocket man. Rocket man burning out his fuse up here alone. I think it's gonna be a long, long time. I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Now, Mars ain't the kind of place to raise your kids. No, no, no. In fact, it's cold as hell. That's right. And there's no one there to raise them if they did. And all this science I don't understand. No, 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 it's just my job 5 days a week. Rocket man, rocket man. I think it's gonna be a long, long time to touchdown brings me round. I get to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh, no, 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 I'm a rocket man. Rocket man burning out his fuse up here alone. I think it's gonna be a long, long time. I think it's gonna be a long, long time. I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Long, long time. I think it's gonna be a long, long time. I think it's gonna be a long, long time. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, how are you? I'm MikelParis.
He's too close. He's so close.
He's too close to the microphone. That was fun.
All right, cheers, everybody. Take a drink.
Cheers, everybody. So good to see you. Cheers, everybody. So what's MP drinking tonight? Oh. Check it. I don't like coffee, but seriously, this stuff is awesome. Al Cappuccino. You want to talk a little bit about this at all? No, he's like,
It's Al Cappuccino.
Al Cappuccino. It's
Cappuccino. That's it.
coffee and booze. So I tried it for the first time yesterday. This is, vodka spiked original latte. Okay? How we spiked. And there's a bourbon one, a vanilla bean bourbon one.
You don't taste any of the vodka. You just taste the latte.
Yeah, this is the vanilla bourbon spiked vanilla latte one. So, as is in true Assadian fashion, we're not going to finish our beverage at this point, but we are celebrating life through cheers. I don't encourage drinking, but it's appropriate. And thank you. Seriously, I can't even tell you how exciting this is for me to have a live audience and music drink stories. Like, this is so awesome. I know some of you are, some of you are seeing Paul's better side, but other than that, hey, what? Seriously. Hey. No, but seriously, Paul, like, this is awesome. Thank you so much for doing this.
Thank you for asking me to be on your first stretch of this thing. It's amazing, and I appreciate it.
Thank you.
It's been a lot of fun.
It's been a long time coming. And hopefully more. What are you doing next Saturday? How far is it, Atlantic City from here?
Not far at all. Close enough for me to get there.
2 Al Cacinos. How fast do you, or how slow do you drink your Al Cacino?
Did you mention Absecon Lighthouse yet?
I did. Absecon Lighthouse.
It's right by there.
What's that?
It's just south of Absecon.
What is?
It's hour 45 from here. Atlantic City?
Oh,
You want me to come? I'll come, and then I'll
but wait.
gamble after.
Absecon Lighthouse is in Atlantic City.
Technically just north.
Okay. So geographically, you're saying it's not actually in Atlantic City, or it really?
If it's in Absecon, it's just north of Atlantic.
That's the name of the town that's in Absecon. But I mean, I saw it when I was staying at a hotel in Atlantic City, and it was right. It was right there. So there's the line of demarcation. You're saying.
It's blurry. It's a marsh. It's a marsh away.
That's where you're playing on Saturday, huh?
I'm going to do a live stream sort of public show. I'm not going to, yeah, I know, like, where are you going to do that? I know. I have yet to figure it out exactly where I'm going to do it.
Gotta get one of these things. There's no Wi-Fi in a lighthouse.
Actually, she said they have great they have great internet there. Nothing against the Ross Farm. Nothing against, I love the Ross Farm. I think it's on the list of things to do here, right? To add internet to the Ross, or you're not allowed to. The Historic Society. Okay.
We need some more pull.
I know we could just. Can we just run a line? Can we just run a line to Verizon?
If we had a lighthouse.
Yeah, we need a lighthouse.
I think Paul should be on all the live shows.
Oh, who said that? Who said that? Alicia?
I'm too blind to see. I'm gonna be
Alicia,
honest.
you're banned from MuDriS. No, I'm just kidding. We're working this out. This is our first time, and I'm so Kevin Raptori. So Kevin's hosting a house trek in Virginia Beach. I'm so excited for that. And Kaylin, good to see you. Thanks for. We got Florida in the house tonight as well. Going to see them. When is that? April 29th. Let's talk about this for a second. The Ross Farm, rossfarm.org. They do amazing music here. So the season starts technically. What's the date that the season starts here? Really?
May 19th.
I have a song called May 19th. Oh, I can just read off the wall here. Yeah, that's right. Wait, where's your guys' menu? It's right there. Just read it. Anyway,
Some great acts.
they do great stuff here, and Stephen Kellogg's playing here, and the Hunter Tones are playing here. Kellogg's on the 24th of June. Hunter Tones on July 30th. So many great people. Anna Rose, I'm not familiar with, but I mean, I feel like you guys curate people that come here that are, whether you know them or not, they're really good musicians and storytellers and songwriters, and they put a huge stage in front of the historic house, and and you set everybody up on the lawn and everything. Beginning of May. She has all these questions I'm asking her. She's written here, but having trouble with your handwriting. No, I'm sorry. No, I'm joking. All details at rossfarm.org. Check it. What's this? What's Giving Garden Volunteers?
The Giving Garden is a whole group of volunteers, and they run that garden out there. Thousands of pounds of produce that is given to people in need through soup kitchens and food pantries.
So they grow all. They have this huge.
5,000 pounds of food were grown and given away last year by all volunteers around.
5,000 pounds. 5,000 pounds of food grown at the Ross Farm, given away to people in need last year. That's awesome. David Becker, ladies and gentlemen. David Becker, ladies So, I mean, you got 6 concerts beginning in May, right? Is that correct? So check it out, rossfarm.org. But first, come see MikelParis. No, I'm just kidding. What's up, Colt? All right, let's do another song. You want to do another song? But first, cheers, everybody. So good to see you. All right, Jay, Ditty, and family. You need another beverage? Take a walk. Hey, I'll walk with you.
Take a walk, take a walk, take a walk. Uh-oh.
All right, so I'll see you guys later.
Uh-oh.
I need to use the bathroom. Just leave Paul. Everyone,
I'm by myself now.
for a second. I think it'd be a good moment.
There you go.
Let's do it.
Knock, knock. How's everyone doing? We have a few people here. That's good. No, not everybody left me. Thank you. This is yes. So yeah, I'm not sure if everybody knows, but that's in the live stream and out here. I'm from this area. I grew up very close to this area, so it's great to be able to play here. I'm just talking very badly about you.
What did you say about me? What did you say about me?
Shh, don't tell him.
Brother Dan.
I'm bringing it back. Bottle
Awkward. William said awkward. I guess I know I'm very awkward. I'm sorry.
I'm struggling. It's okay. Let me get rid of that. I'm struggling with. Oh, hi. Right in front of the camera. Good to see you guys. Thanks for hanging out. You can't hear me, though. Sorry about. We don't have our labs, so when we're talking and
Yeah, we have to go
walking, you can't hear us. I apologize about that. The most important thing is that
Going to the microphone.
Nola's hotspot is saving the day. Saving the day. I think we're at like 9.2 megabytes per second upload speed. 9.2.
We're probably all pixelated on
No.
the screen.
Who is anyone monitoring? Are you monitoring the live stream?
Are we good?
Does it look pretty stable? I mean, that's pretty impressive.
Are we looking clear? Are we looking clear?
Check, 1, 2. Okay, let's play some more music. Let's do this one. Let's do that one.
Okay.
You know what that one is? Okay, good. You know your like OC. Okay, I'm sure RD knows. You know your OCD though. Like if you put, they got a new rug for this room, the music room. It's really cool.
With the drinks on the rug.
And talk about Star. It was a perfect rug for that song. I'm so OCD though that when I put my drink down, I have to place it exactly in one of the centers of the star. Otherwise, I get up. You know about that type of stuff, right? And I'm not going to be, what? I don't see you. The bottle pitch game, Terry. Oh, yes. Except I'm not drinking bottles tonight. I'm drinking cans. Sorry about that. Let's play another song. Kevin says it's looking good. We got Hagen chilling, West Coast. Thanks, Hagen. I'm excited to see you in Florida, man. I'm sorry I'm not wearing one of your shirts or the hoodie, but I'll wear it in Absecon Lighthouse. I apologize about that. Ada says great stream. Aren't you a bass player?
Yeah, sometimes.
But interesting, I did learn about you. I have a couple questions, actually, I'd like to ask you, Paul, if that's okay. Nothing too personal.
Ask me away.
And we do have mixed company here in the room, so I'm going to keep it PG. Listen, Musicing Stories, my live stream, as you know, is generally or G-ish, even.
PG-13 sometimes, depending upon the. Actually, those are the after shows that are PG-13.
Thank you.
Yes.
I would say, for the most part, I think a solid PG. I mean, I might have dropped in 350, 400 episodes an F-bomb or like some sort of like explicit.
You might have said it twice
I might have sang the word effin a lot, and gotten an explicit language rating. That's why I try not to look at the chat too much as I'm singing. And I'll, what is this? But that's okay. That's what it's for, right? It's a community. It's very surreal for me, and I'm so happy that our date is like right in front of me as I'm doing Music Stories. It's like, you understand? RJ's been there since the beginning, so little snappies for our, and the family. I know you guys have all been watching too, so thank you guys so much. And I do have the flag. I feel bad now that you're not going to be here Friday. I'm going to have to run out and just get it. I know exactly where it is. He's like, by flagpole, you actually mean a flagpole, right? Yeah. It's been an active bird feeder. I did want to ask Paul Cartelius. A couple questions, though. Is that okay? Do any of you have a question for Paul Cartelius? So, Paul, I'm still trying to remember the Lumen shows when you opened up for OER. I'm still trying to remember. I'm sorry. What year was that? Tell me the year and what cities like. So he was in this band Lumen, right?
I want to say.
Get closer to the mic, because I know.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, that's what it was. So
okay,
I played in a band called Lumen. It was a great buddy of mine, the singer. So I was
What's his name?
Hired guy. I wasn't even in Lumen. I was just hired. But he's a good friend of mine. So
Okay, what's his name?
His name is Austin.
Austin.
Great guy. He has a band now called Feelers. They're a great band. Anyway, I think it was in 2018. Does that sound right?
You tell me.
We played in we played the Wellmont. We played Capitol Theater. We played in Staten Island too. Staten Island and Long Island, I think.
Huntington?
Yeah,
you played the
Huntington.
Paramount?
Yes, we played Paramount and we played Huntington. Yes, we did play there.
Great.
And I was how this all happened was Benj's wife was giving birth.
Right.
And you guys asked me to fill in case he had to leave in the middle of the tour.
Right.
I never ended up playing.
No.
He never ended up leaving.
But you learned songs
I
and
learned
you were
songs and
prepared.
was
You were like a
prepared.
swing
Yes.
in a show, in a Broadway show. You're like ready to go.
And and then 4 years later, I got a random call from my buddy who is Mark's wife's brother.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
I guess you
Mark's
could label
very
it that
good.
way
You
as
could
well,
probably
RJ. Thank you.
label it that way.
Thank you for that.
Saying they needed some help, and it was such an honor, and they were just great guys, and I met this guy through that.
Who?
We connected pretty well, I have to say. I think me and you hung out a lot on those dates that I played.
I feel like I was for you at least someone friendly that we could hang out. Like,
Absolutely.
Getting thrown into that environment.
I have to say, I went from riding in a van to riding on a tour bus. It was absolutely incredible.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah.
Changes how you tour.
But all the guys were just amazing. But yes, you definitely made me feel welcome,
And that's when I discovered that you like to drink tequila.
yes.
I was like, "Can I get you a drink?" The first day. I feel like that's Chicago, right? It was Chicago. It was it was like that first. There was like 3 shows we did where the pandemic was still like, are we going to do these shows or not? Remember that? What year was that? That was 2020. It was like November.
Do you remember?
That's right. That's right.
November, December 2019 going into 2020.
That
Yes,
wasn't,
that's
that
what it was.
wasn't supposed to be the first show.
It wasn't supposed to be.
Atlantic City was, and somebody I don't know what happened. It got canceled. We had to push it back.
Right.
Remember? So Chicago was the first show.
No, it was
Yeah.
the Wellmont show in 2019. We were at the Wellmont.
Oh, I'm saying when I was playing.
When Paul was playing with yeah.
We were at the Wellmont in 2019, and I thought, they asked all those Facebook things where, what was the last concert
That was it.
pandemic? And it was almost OAR, except it was actually Squeeze at Tarrytown Music Hall.
Ah. Does anybody know the last OAR show before the pandemic? Go. I'm sure Schwam knows. I'll give you a hint. That's the hint. Sorry. It has to do with the brand of guitar that this is. Yes. Does any? No. But that was good to do the play on words. You don't know where Rockbridge is made, do you? That's probably why you're not going to guess it. Okay. Look, Rockbridge is the best. Yep, they canceled before Maryland. Kalen, Charleston. It was Charleston. Miss RB in person. Do you want to take a picture with Miss RB at some point? How late you guys hanging out? Are we hanging out for the after or no? What's going? How about the owner? No. How late can we go tonight? I know the rules. We're not going to go till then. I mean,
they are. Oh, there we go.
Zach in the house. Let's do another song. You want to play another song?
Absolutely.
All right, let's do this one. This one. Let's see what happens. This is another song on Hi, How Are You, Volume 1. They're all my favorites, so I can't say this is one of my favorites.
I enjoy this one. I enjoy all of them, but I enjoy this one a lot.
All right, how we doing? I woke up too late. I missed the ride to the show. I got on my knees, promised I was good to go. Then for 7 years, every move I made was tight. I beat myself up hard, just couldn't get the feeling right. Let's work it out. You had started well, things were moving like they should. Then you got mashed up. You were lucky you were good. When your world starts to slow down, it's not that bad. When your head feels pressured in, it's not that bad. When your mind is filled with doubt, don't worry, there's a way to work it out. It's not that bad now. Let's work it out. Let's not that bad now. Let's work it out now. Let's work it. when your world starts to slow down, if your head feels pressured and when your ship has run aground, even smiles can get washed in when your mind is filled with doubt. Don't worry, there's a way to work it. To be young and love in New York City, to not know who I am but still know that I'm good as long as you're here with me. To be drunk and in love in New York City, morning into midnight coffee, burning through the hours talking. Damn, I like me better when I'm with you. I like me better when I'm with you. I knew from the first time I stayed for a long time, 'cause I like me better when I like me better when I'm with you. Stay a while, stay a while, stay here with me. Stay a while, stay a while, oh. Stay a while, stay a while, stay here with me. Lay here with me, yeah, yeah. I like me better when I'm with you. Yes, I do. I like me better when I'm with you. I knew from the first time I stayed for a long time, 'cause I like me better when I like me better when I'm with you. I like me better when I'm with you. I appreciate it. And then we're back. Well, I mean, I feel good about that as far as a show right there. How do you feel about that? You want to do one more song? Okay. How's everybody doing out there? You guys want to hear one more song? Marco, you good for that? RJ Diddy? Listen, I mean, are you okay? Are you okay with time? I saw you checking your watch there, man. You all right? Oh, okay, okay.
Nowhere to be.
Yeah. He's like, oh, hold on a sec.
I got nowhere to be.
Oh, you gave me a refill? Stuff is good, man. Be careful. What's that humming?
I got you one in the fridge.
Oh, I'll take that.
I'll get that in the fridge for you.
I'll take that. All right, we'll do maybe one more. You guys down for one more? I know you guys are down for one more. What else do you want to? Okay, well, let's look at our set list.
What do we got?
So we're coming back here on Friday. I'm sorry to talk about it, but I'm going to talk about it because I know you can't be here. Our Jane Daddy. Stupid work. We're going to be here on Friday. I'm so excited. And Paul and I, he doesn't know. Well, we're going to switch. We have to do a 180 on the setup here, which is going to be interesting. I don't know how the best way to do that is going to be, but I feel like unplugging everything first is probably a good idea.
Definitely unplugging things.
Okay, we're
I
going to.
wish at home they could see what this is all about here.
Yeah, there's a lot going
I just wanna
on.
Let everybody know, and because
I already have a lot of respect for you in the live stream thing, but staring at this, I'm like, oh my god.
I just
You should have seen this room yesterday. Like,
I just want people, because everyone here could see this, but people at home, I've never done this before, and the amount of work that he puts into this is just incredible. So, I mean,
yeah,
it's amazing.
it's self-imposed.
Like, picture the scene when Indiana Jones falls into the Well of Souls.
Yes.
Full of snakes.
Yes.
That's all the wiring.
And I was here.
Basically.
I was here during it all.
Yeah.
And I've never felt more useless because
Right. He was like, he didn't help me at all, and I'm like, Paul, can you?
No,
Forget
that's
it.
not what happened.
I
said,
know, I'm
"Hey,
kidding, I get it."
How can I help? And you're like, you're good.
I tried to.
Okay.
I tried to delegate, but it's difficult when you're just taking your entire studio that you've had set up for 3 years and in home in quarantine, and just said, let me take this on the road and figure out how to friggin' do this, how to set up.
But you did it.
I think so. It does seem to be working.
And you deserve a new Al Pacino for that.
Al Pacino in the house. Check it.
I swear every time he says it, I feel like he's saying Al Pacino.
Well, that's why the name, it's kind of
great
a genius name. But
Great brand.
so it's the type of coffee is.
It's an alcoholic cappuccino.
But what's the type of coffee that's in here? That's
100%
what
Arabica coffee. So it's the good stuff. It's not
Arabica. So that's where the where does the alca come from?
The alcoholic cappuccino, just kind of.
Alca being alcoholic, chino being cappuccino, Al Cappuccino, and it sounds like Al Pacino. This is awesome.
bottoms up. Cheers.
Bottoms up.
Cheers.
If- And
It's always coffee time.
even if you don't like coffee, it's always Al Cappuccino time. Right? That's sort of what my motto is going to be. Oh my God. I'm going to be drinking this all tour now.
That's a great
You're going to
slogan.
see this in my hand for every live stream that I do.
So you're not going to sleep for 3 months.
He's gonna be driving solo. He can't sleep.
This is a new thing for me because I never drink. I've never really drink coffee. So, how does the coffee? Here's a question: how does the coffee buzz relate to like a tea buzz? Because I'm a tea drinker.
I don't know.
I'm a
It's
green
better,
tea,
yeah.
green tea
I don't
drinker,
drink-
or matcha, and honey. Right. So, how does the coffee? How does a coffee buzz compare to a tea buzz? I guess.
Let's refer it to Liquid Larry.
Liquid Larry.
Liquid Larry.
Caffeine's caffeine.
Caffeine's caffeine. So it's just depending on whether it's a green tea, a black tea, or coffee, it's just the level of caffeine
Okay.
that you're going to be drinking.
So this compared to a green tea
You've got a half a cup of coffee worth of caffeine
in
in that can.
this can, half a cup of coffee. So that's not bad. So I can drink 6 of these, and it's only 3 cups of coffee.
And you'll sleep
Oh yeah, there's vodka. Oh,
Add vodka into it.
there is 13.5% vodka in this. So
go big or go home.
listen to the song. You want to play another song? Let's get the bass out. Slap of the bass. Here we go. Because Paul Cartel. But you told me. Wait a second. I have another question for you. So the first instrument you played was
Piano.
piano, and yet getting him on the keyboards for tonight was.
I have not played in a while.
Right, and he doesn't,
Not
and,
played in a while.
he filled me in that he doesn't have a way to practice right
Hey,
now.
I don't.
I'll get you a keyboard because I want to do this one. I want to do this one.
I know. I just need a keyboard to practice on, and I'll do
I programmed it out for you. Well, he's like, I'll sing it, no problem. You want me to play keyboards? I need to practice that shit. Oh, there it is, PG-13. But you can say that word in PG, right? What's the word that sends you into PG-13?
Probably somewhere around an F-bomb.
I would say so, right? Or an A-bomb, or
But I think that
Not to
bar,
po-
I have to say that bar. I know. So the bar has raised over the last like 10.
it didn't used to be that way, though, right?
I I have to say, I think it's
They said the S word, and it was like all over, like it was a huge deal.
Right.
Network television, someone's dropping an S bomb.
Yeah.
I have to say, I mean,
The 7 words you can't say on TV.
George Carlin, yeah.
I think it has to be
That
the,
stand-up when he goes through all it's just.
the show.
Listen, these dynamic microphones don't really pick you up, so you can. I don't know. Okay, 10-year-old. I'm sure he's heard all of it. Can you do the rapid fire? Like, isn't that what George Carlin did? He did like there was some skit that it was a rapid fire, like every swear word he could possibly. Remember in Ted? Remember that movie Ted, where they did where Mark Wahlberg did that rapid fire. The girls' names, yes. He was trying to guess the name. He's like, rapid fire. Here, he's like, rapid fire round. I just watched him in something, actually.
Do you think that the show Jackass like put that raised the bar?
As far as what you can say?
Yeah, because the title of that show says Jackass,
True.
right?
I mean, there were certain things Jackass couldn't do either.
That's right. Jackass couldn't do. Yeah.
My friend did roadie work for the Bloodhound Gang, who hung out with the band Riviera. Great band.
Wait, which band? Which band?
Bloodhound Gang.
Yeah, I'm so unfamiliar with them.
My best friend.
You and me, baby, me, nothing but mammals, so let's do it. You want the Discovery Channel?
Oh, that's they wrote that?
Burn.
Oh boy. PG, thank you. All right.
And they were awful
Right.
people to hang out with the one time that I hung out with them. No, that was because I had to drive Brian, because Brian didn't have a car.
Screw it. Let's get blocked. Let's have Facebook block us. It's been a long time since I've just jumped right into a Slippy without doing a cover. Screw it. What we did last night. You know what I'm talking about. You'll get it in a second. We're gonna do one more song. You better. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate you guys all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And David Becker. And I'll have this. I'll have Al Pacino with me all my tour, and probably over the summer, right? We'll talk about it. And it's gonna all it's gonna accumulate. It's gonna climax in OC. Are you ready for this?
Sure. I don't know what we're playing.
I know. This takes me back to my OAR days, early OAR days, and I'm sure you got that too. They would just start a song, and I'm like, I don't know. What song is this?
Actually,
Wait, what key is this in?
before we go into it, that's something I'd like to talk about.
Let's talk about this, because I did have some more questions for Paul Cartelius. But first, he wants to talk about something else before we play this final song. Thank you guys for hanging out and on the stream, too.
We don't have to talk about this, but you just brought it up. So
Talk about it.
I just want to let everybody know, when you get hired to play with OAR, they don't tell you what they're gonna play for that night. They try to tell you.
Maybe an hour or two before, right?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's we come out for the encore and
Yeah.
it's not on the set list,
I
and
have
we
to
just.
say, every song that Mark would say out, I somehow get it, which I'm.
Were you yelling for what key is this in? Like just anyone? Was someone helping you on that side of the stage? Because when I started, I was on stage right, so Benj was my guide for like. Benj, what song is this?
I would actually hound April the day of, and I'd be like, I need to know what the set list is.
Oh, so then she would like put pressure on Mark and Richie or whoever, Jerry. Like, Paul would really like to have a set list at some point so he can practice the songs before we play in front of
But I have to say,
6
I mean,
million people.
It was great. It was a great experience.
I was so impressed with. I was so impressed with really like his ability to, whether he screwed up or not. I mean, I don't have any bass in my ears anyway, so I couldn't hear anything he was doing. But no, I could hear everything you were doing. I could hear everything you're doing.
And you were always so honest with me. You're like, you didn't get that.
I was?
Yeah, you were.
I was trying to be helpful.
You were helpful.
I was trying to be. Because you need that when you get thrown into that.
Most of the time, it was good things. So.
Yeah. I remember there was one. Yeah, there was one. I remember there was one show where there was an encore that we played of Audible. We'd never rehearsed it, but I think it was on your list of like, oh, okay, that's on the list.
I think I had a list of 60-something songs or something.
Yeah. I remember they sent me like 7 CDs when I was going to audition. You know. The first show was the Stories of a Stranger record release at the Nokia Theater in New York City with label and management and guests and Sledgehammer, like so many songs and things to prep. And I was like, that was my, to be completely honest, the first thing I did with them was some radio show in like Westchester or something. It was, and you remember that? And I'd never played with the band before. I had no idea. They had a keyboard set up for me, and they were like, okay, we're going to play these songs. And then they sort of told me what key it was in. Or Richie said, it's C, G, A minor, F all day. You know, it's like, it's pretty much those chords for the most part. I never played City on Down, and I was doing it on a radio station at that radio station. I remember playing that. Yeah, the Peak. And then I remember soon after, as we did a couple more shows, I remember Jerry saying to me, less piano. Less piano. Just
I appreciate
more Rhodes and Whirly and all that stuff. What's happening?
Just reading what they said.
Oh.
I appreciate it. It was the real winner of this whole story is my wife. She had to listen to me play for 6 hours a day.
Oh my God.
not even kidding. We lived in a 1-bedroom apartment.
Created a monster.
She had to listen to me play every day for 6-7 hours, and she put up with it. She loved it. So she's the real winner.
Yeah. And it was great getting to meet her and hang out with her a little bit. And she came to shows,
She'll
and
be
she's
here on
awesome.
Friday.
Nice, she'll be here on Friday. Sorry. I'm sorry, RJ Diddy.
Sorry.
Every time we talk about Friday.
Friday's gonna rock.
So you must have been so happy when I reached out to you, and you're like, and I was like, please, because I didn't even know that you couldn't come on Friday. One second. Check it. We're gonna do one more song. We're gonna do that.
He won't tell me what we're doing.
RJ was one of the winners, random winners of the 2 Maui Gym gift cards coming at you strong. But I said to you, I was like, oh, I'll give it to you when I see you in New Jersey. But I didn't know you weren't going to be able to come.
Last minute, when I realized the show was on the 31st, I'm like, oh no, I'm going to be delivering out, which means probably there till in Nyack, New York.
Right.
Until 8 o'clock.
In the morning. Oh, at night.
Hey, Mike, I like sunglasses, just so you know.
Well, you didn't win the sweepstakes. Hey, there you go. Okay, you want to play this one with shades? Is that what you're saying?
I don't want
I can get my shades if you want. Tara Ann is like, RJ, you're there now? You want to see? I could kind of do something like this. Okay, come on, come on. Careful of all the gear. Have a seat.
I'm having a seat. Am I doing an interview?
Let's switch places.
Oh, you do not want me to sit.
Why don't you sit here and I'll sit?
Oh my goodness. Yes, I'm
Talking
there
into
now,
mics,
Tara.
talking into mics.
This one right here, Tara. Howdy.
Just say hello to folks.
Howdy, folks. Everybody's there. Hi, Pam. I did text you to tell you how absolutely cool and amazing this is. If you are not anywhere near New Jersey on Friday, you need to be here. You need to be here. You need to see this. You need to be here. You need to experience it because the experience on its own is just amazing. Oh, they don't have any more rooms. So guess what? You are,
Sorry.
I'm going to make it PG-13. You're SOL. Sorry about that. That's a very New Jersey term, but it is good to see kind of sort of everybody's text on the other side of it. Yeah, we're here. We're jamming, and game on.
RJ Diddy. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
That's a first for that.
Yeah, for real. We'll do a cheers at the end of the song.
We will. All right. Let's do this. Let's do one more. I'm gonna be up all night, I guess.
No, you're not. This doesn't have caffeine in it. This 13.5% alcohol.
Whoa, easy. Check this out. This is gonna be fun. Check this out.
What are we doing?
You know what we're doing. We're gonna do this thing.
No idea.
Eye drops there for later. All right. Paul's gonna switch. Check it. Rock steady, that's what I feel now. Just call that song exactly what it is. Do your hips from a rhythm side to side. Sit yourself down in that car and take a ride. And while you're grooving, rock steady, steady baby. Let's call this song exactly what it is. What it is. Low down feeling, your hips from side to side. It is a mappa doing this funk dance all night long. Yeah, all night. Rock steady. Rock steady, rock steady, rock steady. Step and move your hips with a feeling from side to side. Sit yourself down in that car and take a ride. While you're grooving, rock steady, steady, baby. Let's call this song exactly what it is. It's a funky and low down feeling from side to side. I might be doing dance all night, all night long. Yeah, all night long. Rock steady, rock steady. Rock steady, rock steady. Check it. Rock steady. Rock. 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 Check it.
Remember the song fire.
I appreciate it. Thank you. All right.
That song started. I'm like, I do not know how this goes.
He doesn't know how it goes. You do. That was like the.
But figured it out eventually.
We did play it yesterday. It was in the midst of all the other stuff. So I forgive you.
I couldn't remember.
Like what exactly you were playing on the guitar.
Yeah, but I figured it out.
You did. Thank you guys for hanging out.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you guys for hanging out on a Tuesday. On a Tuesday. And Music Drink Stories. Appreciate it. Paul Cartelius.
Thank you. Woo! Hey, thank you.
And the Ross Farm. Big thanks to the Ross Farm for having us. And Al Pacino. And Al Pacino. And Al Pacino.
Al Pacino.
Thank you guys. Okay, we're gonna sign off. So listen, the next live stream, Saturday. What's today?
April Fools.
The Saturday after that. Oh, we have a discrepancy. Some people said 7. Some people said. It's a week from this Saturday. Are you available for that?
I am.
All right, I'll let you know. Thank you guys for hanging out on.
I'm not sure about you yet, but we'll see.
I need to listen to the recording and all that stuff and see how. But yes, April 8th. Thank you, Adam. I'm gonna see if I can get this guy here. It's gonna be a kind of a throw and go kind of situation. So I don't know. We'll see. But thank you for being here tonight, man.
Thank you for having me.
I appreciate it, and thank you guys all for hanging out. Woo! Season 3, Episode 1, Music Drink Stories. Check it.